Come on, Ben, make it horrible. And you know me by now, people. Nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. Oh, bruv. Callum McCall was the best player on the pitch, put it that way. Yeah. 3-1 to Hazelwell in the end. Hazelwell against Austin.
Callum play well?
Yeah, to be fair, he did. Definitely out last night. That fade looks fresh. Stop lying. What's her name? Say it. What's her name? I've never seen a fade that fresh, you know, unless you're out on the town or there's a gal involved. Come here. I like it. Look at him. Elliot, look at him. Ears lowered. I swear, the shape up looks like a corner flag. Come here. That's perfect, that does. Come here. That's a perfect. Who's your barber? I might have to cheat on my barber for yours, you know. What? Is that these done as well?
Well, I needed it done, man.
Fucking hell. You had that dye put in there as well, Muzz?
Nah, not yet.
Stop lying, son. Oi, you had a great beard. Rob, you having a drink with us after the game today, or you too nice?
Curry's on Mitch or not, you know.
No. Because no, last time we come here, Rob didn't want to sit with us, did he?
Depends how we get on first.
Afternoon, sir.
Hey, what's going on? Good afternoon, big brother.
Now I was talking to the man that went viral still. Thanks for that, Cyrus.
How me?
I can pay my mortgage this month now. Can I have a save one today, please? Fucking hell.
Give me Mazza.
I like that side.
And he's getting on to rush, you know, lad.
Good lad, bro.
Smile and wave, Mitchell. Smile and wave.
Yeah, bet.
I was doing that thing where he holds the ball all day.
Yeah, toss.
Looking at Ancelotti there, you know, Homer.
Big Carlo.
Yes, big. Let's go now then. Leave. Yes, you. Come on, boy.
Left shot. So now we've got a couple of minutes. Team to start today is going to be obviously Tom Walker in goal, back three, Shay, Moz down the middle, Jack Wilson to the left, two wing backs. We're going to go Ty out there to down the right side, Cyrus on the left side, mainly because of last week, mate. You were a joke last week at Hampton. That's why you're getting the nod today. Sitting's going to be Martin, in front of that Brogan Rob, up front's going to be Bear and Elliot. That's the team we're going to start with today, boys. I mentioned it before, didn't I, before we went out, about fucking complacency. I'm thinking that we've fucking got a right to win this game just because it's on a 3G. Ain't gonna fucking happen today, boys, I tell ya. These ain't travelled fucking hour and a half away, it's gonna get rolled. No one in the Nationals gets rolled. Yeah, every game we played in the Nationals are always tight, even Bilbao, fucking tight game. Today will be no different. Yeah, difference is today we can play football on a good pitch, so fucking use it. Yeah. Everyone in here is fucking moaning about the triple X surface. We're fucking here today, it's cost us a load of dough, let's fucking make it count. Yeah, all of us. Set pieces, boys, we need to be fucking switched on early. They've got a big fucking lump at centre half, boys, and he can't move. He played down the second game against us last season, mate. He's fucking stiff as anything. So Bear, I want you to play on the smaller centre half, and let's get it on the big kid, yeah? Anything that, if we're getting stuck at the back, we just hit Bear. Bear's there to hit today, innit? Yeah, other than that, let's try and get Martin on the ball, and let's get fucking Ty on it out wide and get him running at people. Yeah, it's a big pitch, let's fucking use it. Other than that, enjoy it, boys. What am I supposed to sign this year, innit? The Nationals. Yeah. Fucking love these games, man. I don't know about you lot, but I love these games. Fucking seeing all the boys nice and early, fucking ready, prepared. Look like we're ready to go to war. Boys, come on,
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week we've got FA Sunday Cup action, round 2, otherwise known as the Nationals, between Rubery Athletico from Birmingham taking on the Queen's Head FC from Telford. Now, less of me chatty patty, and let's get straight into the action.
Unlucky. Good start. Well done. Jack, good start. Hey, good football. Good. In and touch the space. Yeah, good lad.
Opening couple of minutes of the game, it's early sparring from both teams. Jack Wills with a naughty little pass out to Rob Shaw, back into Martin Slevin, looking for Cyrus. Cyrus does try to play it back, but works out as a decent control. He's going to say he meant that.
Someone said that's a great touch. Bro, good.
Now, a little bit of history of this fixture. Last year, the Rubery Athletico boys did take on the Queen's Head FC, but they were also known at the time as TF3. First fixture was abandoned due to an injury to the TF3 player, and the second fixture ended 5-1 to the Rubery Athletico boys as they played away. Now, as we get back into the action, Elliot Hartley's trying to stick a ball into the box, Ty competing for it. Queen's Head managed to come away with the ball, and the counter-attack is on for them. Decent little one-touch play here to get in and around the back line of Rubery Athletico. Now, down that left-hand side, you got number 15 Shane trying to run at Mazza, but Mazza Van Dijk got his broom out, just sweeping up, sees it out for a corner. Now, from that resulting corner kick, the Queen's Head FC boys do whip it into the mixer, but he doesn't beat the first man. Ty clears his lines. Now, just to note, people, as well, there's no behind the goal angles in this game, because earlier on in the day I did film Hazelwell against Austin and I didn't have time to charge the equipment, in all fairness. But as we get back into the action once again, Elliot does want a free kick, but referee waves it on. Rob Shaw doing the doggy work, goes and wins the ball back, tries to play in Ty. Queen's Head FC boys manage to pick up the second ball, kicks it off the ref, referee blows his whistle, stops the game. Yeah.
Good, Nunes.
Just under 10 minutes of the game played at this point, and right back Tom Messa trying to whip one into the box. He tries to play it short, and you got to be special to beat Cyrus from there, who shepherds it out for a goal kick. Martin Slevin stepping out of that back line with that one with a left peg, pings a ball out to that right hand side into Ty. Naughty little pass that was. Ty brings it under control, gets his head up, plays it into Brogan, tries to play it first time into Bear. Decent little flick by Bear, doesn't come off, but on the rebound gets his shot away, comes close.
Fantastic. Unlucky Bear. Rob Shaw! Rob! Fucking brilliant.
Fast forward a couple of minutes and Rob Shaw doing what he does best, intercepting the ball and then brought down by Liam. Free kick to the Athletico boys. Good idea for Martin Slevin trying to play in Elliot. A little bit too much on the pass and Elliot can't bring under control. Just under 17 minutes played of the game at this point. Jack Wilson stepping out of that back line, plays it into Cyrus. First time passing to his brother Bear, but he's in an offside position. Slots it into the back of the onion bag, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because the Lionels got that ruler out, straight as an arrow. Now Jack Wilson playing no ID, no entry. If your name's not down, you're not getting in. Fast forward a couple of minutes and neither team able to break the deadlock at this point. Queen's Head trying to play one over that back line at Athletico, but it goes out for a goal kick. halfway through this first half, little moment of controversy. Queen's Head wanted Shea Palmer sent off for this, but I'll leave up to you lot. After the few handbags, referee gives both players a good talking to, but that doesn't deter Shea Palmer from still sticking a foot in.
I don't take pictures.
Free kick to the Queen's Head FC boys. Decent delivery into the mixer, just a shame nobody can get on the end of it.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Queen's Head still trying to make something happen on that left hand side as another ball's whipped into the mixer, overhit, and that's easy pickings for Tom Walker. Centre of the park, Martin Slevin with a decent interception and goes and wins the ball back off number 17 Liam. Doesn't give him any time whatsoever. Tries to play in Elliott, who's coming back from an offside position. Bit of miscommunication. 25 on the clock and Jack Wilson believes he wins the ball. Referee blows up. From that resulting free kick, another one whipped into the box, but this is a great defensive header by Shea Palmer to see it to safety. Martin Slevin clears his lines, doesn't beat the first man. Queen's Head tried to keep possession of the ball, but credit where it's due to Bear, ratting around them, goes and wins it back. Counter-attacks on for the Athletico boys, played out to that right-hand side into Elliot Hartley. Gonna get around his man. Shame that he overhits his cross and can't get it into Cyrus.
Unlucky Leo. Unlucky Leo. Leave him! Leave him! He's shit on the ball. Just leave him.
Another corner kick to the Queen's Head FC boys, whipped into the mixer and they come close. Wake up call for the Athletico boys to go back up the other end. Bear with a decent Trivella outside of that right foot into Ty, who gets his shot away, reflected, goes out for a corner. 15 minutes of this first half left to play. Brogan pretending to tie his laces, plays a short one into Cyrus, whips a decent ball into the head of Bear, comes close. From that goal kick, Queen's Head tried to play it out from the back. Brogan goes and nicks it off them. Elliot Hart with some neat footwork, slots it into the back of the onion bag to break the deadlock.
Louis! You've got to go there! You're asking for fucking trouble! Come on! Louis! You've got to go there! You're too tight to the back here,
– 31 minutes in, Rubery Athletico 1, Queen's Head FC 0.
Go on, Rob! He wants to put in! Keep going, son! Keep going! Yeah!
.34 on the clock, free kick to the Queen's Head FC boys, but they're not on the same page. Centre of the park, Shane comes away with the ball, but Jack Wilson's having none of it. Goes and wins it back for the Athletico boys. Starts off another counter attack. Rob Shaw plays it into Elliott, gets his head up, tries to play it first time looking for Bear. Slightly overhit, and the Queen's Head FC boys manage to clear their lines. I was having a conversation with Mitch on the sidelines, who's saying that when Elliott picks up the ball, you can hear music playing. Queen's Head FC boys weren't interested as they pulled the Hawks lead out. The referee pretended he didn't see it.
Lucky toy!
I was too busy bantering with Dax that when I turned the camera around, Bear was one-on-one with the keeper, tucks it away, back of the onion bag. Athletico double their lead. Tam, you didn't even miss that, you know. You didn't even miss that, you know. Oh. Oh, Tam, you didn't even miss that, you know. You didn't even miss that, you know. Oh. And there's no behind the goal cameras either.
"39 minutes on the clock. Rubery Athletico 2, Queen's Head FC 0. And it was good to see a couple of the old Trooper FC faces down at the game. Let's get the band back together, boys. Just saying. Now, as we get back into the action, Queen's Head on the counter attack, managed to whip another ball into the mixer, overhit, and goes out for a goal kick.
What's all on?
I'm gonna change man these days, man.
I seen you in the gym.
What belly?
Now you're trying to trim down, but you drink every weekend.
Nah, no.
Maffin?
7 weeks sometime.
Also, a massive shout out to Tams, Vibes FC. Let's get the band back together. Martin Slevin taking one for the team as number 15 Shane gets put in the referee's little black book.
He's inconsistent badge, you know.
And as we enter the dying members of his first staff, Tom Walker not happy hasn't got a pass on, giving his back line a rollicking.
Oh, it's class, that is tight.
44 minutes on the clock. Athletico boys still trying to get their third goal as they're camped inside the Queen's Head box. Now, Rob Shaw, I am going to say the sidelines were saying the step over was so slow, I might have had to speed it up. I'm just media, so I just had to let you know, lad.
Sorry, Rob, careful!
Oh, what, I got to speed up, you mean?
And I'm getting sick and tired of commentating on the weekday, lads, so I might just start commentating like Brooksy during the game.
And you know me by now, people. Nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera.
Added time ended his first half as the Queen's Head boys try to get themselves back into the game. Ball falls to number 15 Shane. Decent footwork, gets his shot away, comes close. Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing his half-time whistle, we are going to go into the break of this FA Sunday Cup round 2 fixture. Rubery Athletico 2, Queen's Head FC 0.
Relax.
Talking about the Villa? Can't
Oh.
have him talking about the Villa.
Boys, good half all round. Fucking really good half. Yeah, it took a little bit of while to just get going and find that final pass, but then as soon as Elliot scored that goal, it looked fucking dangerous, man. Just keep doing the basics now. Don't start fucking overcomplicating things, thinking you've got to overplay. Yeah, there is a right to play now because these have dropped off a bit, but don't overplay. Yeah, keep putting balls in good areas and we'll get after it. Don't stop doing the fucking things that are getting us 2-0 up in this game. Or fucking following rules, fucking chasing lost causes, being switched on. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say is we're too busy involved in the ref's shit decisions 5 seconds after, and they're just playing quickly, and we're switched off and we're not set up quick enough. It only takes one goal, boys, for them to be back in the game. Their tails go up, we drop, yeah? 2-0's a dodgy scoreline, so we must be fucking switched on when we go out there. I think Rob's just said it then, everyone just fucking chill out. Look, I can't remember the last time we come into a fucking Nationals game 2-0 up at half time, yeah? I'm fucking well over the moon with that. Now it's all about our game management. Can we win fouls? Can we take times on throw-ins? But that don't mean if we're slowing it down when the ball's going out of play, we're fucking slowing the balls in play. We've got to keep the tempo up here, okay? So if it's out of play, we fucking slow it down. When it's in play, we keep the fucking tempo high.
The only thing I'm going to say, lads, is when we're on the ball, just keep moving it. Even if you've got loads of time, bounce the pass into Brogue, bounce the pass into Elliot. If we get Elliot on the ball in the final third, we're dangerous, we'll cause problems. Ty and Bear, I think you've worked your absolute bollocks off. I think both of you have been brilliant. It's a fucking fair fuck, so you go and do it for another 45. Just keep the ball speed, boys. Keep moving it. Even if you're bouncing it, keep them moving, because they're fucking shit. I will say, from a pressing point of view, leave that big cunt, the centre half, to have the ball. Just let him have the ball, because he's shit. Let him have the ball, he'll give it back every time. Other than that, boys, I think it's been a really good half. We're turning up.
Fellas, on that though, when he does have the ball, so you're not pressing, as soon as it goes into their midfield, that's when you two pounce. And it's out, we got the goal. Let it go into him and then hit him.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
Yes, yes, it's all over it,
Bright start to the second half of the Queen's Head boys as substitute Ross goes and wins them a corner as it's whipped into the mixer, dealt with there by Dave, who's coming as a sub for Mazza as Rob Shaw clears his lines. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Tom Messer managed to push himself up on that right hand side, managed to get his cross into the box, but good communication from Tom Walker to Shane, who lets it run. 49 minutes in, throw into the Athletico boys to be taken by Cyrus, but Air can't bring it under control, but Ty picks up the second ball, plays it into Elliot, who lays it off to Rob Shaw, back of the onion bag to make it a treble.
Oh god, he caught that on camera as well. What, down there?
Shane! Hey, slow, well work, Julia, slow, well done.
He's taking the piss!
5 minutes gone in the second half. Rubery Athletico 3, Queen's Head FC 0.
Don't want it, bro! Don't want it, bro!
Fast forward a couple of minutes, and like I said on many occasions, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. All the good stuff for the Queen's Head boys has come down that right hand side between Tom Messam. This time Shea Palm managed to intercept the pass, plays it back to Tom Walker, clears his lines, picked up there by Jack Wilson. Martin Slevin plays it back into Tom Walker, and on that left peg again, goes and gives it to Tom Messam, who takes his chance well to get the Queen's Head boys back into the game.
Lucky Tom, head up! Come on then, Ruby, keep going! Come on, keep going!
54 minutes on the referee's watch. Rubery Athletico 3, Queen's Head FC 1. Referee puts Bear into that little black book. Now as he get back into the action on this right hand side, Brogan goes and plays the ball into Ty. Got plenty of time to get his head up and pick his pass out. Brogan calls it back, Doesn't bring it under control first time. Lays it off here to Rob Shaw. Not the greatest pass. Whips into the mixer. Dealt with by that Queen's Head back line. And they start again. And like I said, nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera.
Oh, the fat man was moving though.
Not bad for an old fat man, Mr. Slevin, if I do say so myself. From one fat man to another, as the game on that far side starting to get a bit tasty. Slevin with another decent delivery into the mixer, but dealt with well enough by skipper Callum. Throw-in to be taken by Ty, tossed into the mixer, flicked on by Bear. Elliot controls it, tries to get his shot away, blocked. Slevin tries to get his shot away first time, another block as the Queen's Head boys clear their lines. Now, I'm not going to lie, the way the referee ran over to the management, I thought he was on smoke. Now, as to get back into the action, they are trying to get a reaction out of Ty. Another late one on him, but he laughs it off. We're about 63 minutes into the game at this point, as Elliot managed to cut it back into Brogan, who you'd think is going to slap into the back of the onion bag. What a great block on the line. As Slevin puts another dangerous ball into the mixer, Baker sees it out for another corner.
Brogan, this is you!
Now from the opposite side, another short corner kick taken from Brogan into Cyrus, who's lending himself as an option. Cyrus can't get the ball into the mixer. Queen's Head do come away with it. Counter-attack is on, but credit where it's due to Bear, doing the doggy work, doing enough to put the Queen's Head boys off to mistime their passes as the counter-attack breaks down. Fast forward a couple of minutes, they're still trying to get a reaction out of Ty, but Ty's still laughing.
Thank you. All right.
66 minutes on the clock, we welcome Dax and Dougie to the party. Now Shea Palmer standing over this free kick. Cross it to the corner of the 18-yard box onto the head of Cyrus, trying to help it on. That's easy pickings for Tom in goal. Now with the game at 3-1, and as we know, with 2 goals in anything, it is a dangerous scoreline. Now Queen's Head managed to get their shot away, but Tom Walkout at the other end, keeping out the onion bag, crucial. From that resulting corner kick, whipped towards the edge of the 6-yard box onto the head of Callum, but it puts it over the bar.
In the back, ref.
Didn't push it, didn't he? Wow.
71 minutes on the clock. Dax hasn't had a touch of the ball up until this point, but the sidelines are claiming what happens next has got to go down as an assist.
What coming up next? You ain't got no coming up next. Oh. The front.
See you later.
We're not getting that. The front.
See you later.
We're not getting that.
That's it even had a touch yet, I didn't. Elliot, Jack. Els. Well done.
72 minutes on the clock. Elliot bags his brace to make it 4-1.
The sidelines are asking, did you mean it? I say they shouldn't be asking silly questions myself.
That's taking a piss though. You need to just go back to
Jack, you touching the ball yet?
You ain't touched the ball, have you?
76 minutes on the clock. Jack Wilson manages to come away with a ball, gets his head down and starts running at it. Ball intercepted. He does try to play Type saying there's not a pass on, but in all fairness, Jack, he had a million hours to get rid of that then. Queen's Head tried to play it through to get their shot away. That's easy pickings for Tom Walker. Fast forward a couple of minutes. I knew it wasn't going to take long before the Lions got involved again. And for all of you like at home, Lions got his ruler out, straight as a what? Bang on.
Don't fuck all since. I'll tell you what.
Make us up.
I ain't gonna say it yet, no. I won't say it. I won't say it, no.
Go on, man. Jack! Jack! Melman! Go on.
10 minutes left to play. We welcome little Sean and Murph to the party for the Athletico boys and Dale for the Queen's Head FC lads. Fast forward a couple of minutes. Dave plays into Dougie, but his loose pass results in Shea Palmer having to take one for the team. Free kick to the Queen's Head boys to be taken by Tom Messam, deflected and cleared by Shea Palmer. Now Dax, this is just ridiculous. Sidelines absolutely loving what they're seeing from Dax since he come on. Dougie picking at his pass. Dax is down that left hand side once again. Got plenty of time to pick his head up. Now if Rob Shaw had a decent first touch, they might have had a better opportunity. In the dying embers of the second half, ball played into Rob Shaw, plays into Dax. Defender gets it flicked over his head. Dax muscles him off the ball, slots it into the back of the onion bag to bag himself a goal.
When you say, hey, the sun rising, the sun setting, SLS on a Thursday, and Dax what?
Scoring goals.
Joke that is.
Line out!
Man still in nuts, fam.
Still in the shubs?
Still at the head of shops.
Dax! Tie!
Just under 90 minutes played. Rubery Athletico 5, Queen's Head FC 1.
We're only coming for Dax. Now, oi, to be fair, oi.
Little Sean! Little Sean! Wide the time.
Oh, it's a lovely touch that is Sean.
Jacko!
I want to mention no names, but somebody on the sidelines while I was recording said the Queen's Head are like a lazy laundrette. They don't do clean sheets. And in all fairness, it was a decent line, so I'm going to throw it in the commentary. Sorry, lads.
Oi.
Added time at the end of the 90 as Ty tries to sneak one in the back of the onion bag, but he puts it to the wrong side of the net.
Ty, the goal's the other side.
With just enough time left on the referee's watch for the Athletico boys to create another chance, as Jack Wilson plays into Ty, who's always going to get his shot away, but he puts it well over the bar.
Newcastle 3-1 now.
Now on that note, the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle. The game is going to end Rubery Athletico 5, Queen's Head 1, which sees the Athletico boys into the hat for the third round draw. I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
You know, just 2 games in one day, that's what I do, ain't it?
Round 3.
Okay, well done, all the best, lads.
I said, oi, Tom's on a 6 bar. Do you remember last year?
Well done, Lois, well done.
Just get one, get one. Get one.
Well done, Skip. Catch up soon, bro. See you later. I couldn't hear you over all that class, sorry, what was that? Oh, Tom, that's 2 assists you got for them, you know. That's 2 assists in 2 games you got for them.
I nearly killed one of them last time. Can't be going aside for them. I nearly killed one of them.
How can you so stiff, bro?
It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I keep to my party and I keep to my truck. Baby, fucking ass.
Like Dax, we said in life, certain things are guaranteed. The sun setting, the sun rising, SLS on a Thursday, and a Dax what?
I'm not going to say it because it's going to make me sound like an arrogant.
No, I say it.
I don't have a banter. You like
Hey!
As we go around the grounds, and as we have a look at the tables, nothing's changed in the Premier Division as they all had cup competitions this week, and Division 1 title race is on, getting spicy. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.